Hi guys, I'm Chi. Hope you all are doing well today. Till this very day, no one can tell for sure the true story of what really happened on that fateful day when 17 army officers were neutralized, decapitated, private parts, heads taken off, hearts taken off. There were pieces like butchered. And you'll be wondering, were these soldiers not really at alert, knowing that they are going to a place that is deadly, where they're exchanging gunfire between those two warring communities? At least, to me, I think they should have been more prepared. Maybe go with armored tanks, helicopter gunship, bomber jets. They should have been aware that they are entering a deadly zone. Okay, well, some people said that those people are not from those communities, like those people that ambushed them, that they are mercenaries. Mercenaries from where? Outside Nigeria? I don't know. So you see why they have to start using technology. This is modern time. So the army, the police have to start employing technology. If there were CCTV cameras planted everywhere, even in the water sides, strategic places, communities, villages, local government, states, everywhere, at least they could have, at least known where these people came from. And what about communication? Like, nobody was tracking communication of these people to know what they are saying. At least they have been warring for long, right? They have been fighting, the two communities. Some said it was as a result of they are fighting for the fishing rights. Why some people say it's a lie? It's oil bunkering that was going on there. Well, me, I'm not from that Okuama community and Ekoloba. I don't know what was really happening there. So, well, the thing is this, it's horrible. Well, I will tell you my last thoughts. After you finish watching this video, you hear what the Commissioner of Police said. Credits to Arise Television, Arise TV. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Let's hear them out.
Our assessment, you will recall that Okuama and the Koloba community have been having what I call a perennial land dispute over fishing rights. The unfortunate incident happened when military officers who had gone on a peacekeeping operation were ambushed and they were killed. Now, since that incident happened, it has become what I call a military operation zone. Now, what I want us to do is to be extremely careful of what we do with social media reports. Some of the reports are not very, very accurate. We have not been able to move into this community. Yes, it is our responsibility as a primary line of defending internal security. But when you have another sister agency conducting an operation, the reasonable thing to do is wait for them to finish. We have not been able for now to get into Okuama because of the volatile nature of what is presently ongoing around that environment.
So the support you are giving, are you telling me that the support is from afar? Because if you say you are giving support as police and the army has taken over Okuama, nobody can enter Okuama, then what is really going on? Because, we need to be a right of independent assessment of what is going on there. So you don't even know if buildings are touched, if buildings are damaged. It's just the army that is in Okuama as we speak today and they've taken over everywhere. Is that what we are saying? In a democracy?
I might not be able to accurately respond to this question. But what is important to note is that when these things are ongoing, we must seem to be collaborative. You also understand that technology has made some of these things easier and at the same time a little bit more difficult for us to be able to answer these questions appropriately. But I can assure you that very, very soon, we will be able to get in. We were in Bomani, like I said. For us to get to Koloba and Okuama, you will need to get clearance. So we're working on this so that we can also ensure the safety of our people who are in those environments.
Definitely is the IG that will give them the clearance. Rufai could ask strong questions. He doesn't care who the person is. He puts you on the hot seat. Alright, the thing is, what scares me most in Nigeria is the way, the strength of our military. Yes, and even the police, their strength. when it comes to wartime? Can they really defend Nigeria? Because the way they waste these military guys, the way they waste them on daily basis, Boko Haram here, Fulani wasting them, man, you'll be wondering, if then Nigeria is at war, are these officers, policemen, military guys able to defend the country? You know, because it's like they're lacking what they call intelligence. When they're going for operation, they should have studied where they are going. You know, they could have done visibility studies, you know, investigate, send some men there to go and spy the community to understand where they should come in from. You know, but it's terrible. The way they are dying every day is worrisome. It's worrisome. You now start thinking, are they well experienced in warfare? Because now look at it. When it comes to people that have no arms, the military can demonstrate their strength, even the police. Because people don't have gun, they are, you know, helpless. But when they engage with people that have weapons like them, man, you'll be hearing how many of them that have been fallen. They keep falling them by the day. That shows that, hey, man, it's scary. Now, the thing is this. If it was in modern world, Western world, these kind of things happen. Like some people said that when the armies went to, you know, track the people down, you know, arrest the people that did these things. Some youths there block the road. Hey, you people cannot go in because they know that when soldiers go in, they have to destroy buildings, burn them up. I heard, from some reports, they said that, as alleged, that the army pied some youths there to have their way in. But now, since it's now a military zone entirely, who can tell how many people have been neutralized there? Because no journalist is in there to report. Even if a journalist is there, they will not allow them to report the real thing. So who can tell how many of youths, how many people have been neutralized, the youths in those communities? So it's not the only thing you are hoping on is just that you want to hear a news. And when the news is coming from the same military that is there, it's not balanced. So who can verify it? When they tell you they didn't buy anybody, what can you do? They are the only one there. So you see, even the bodies of the people, you will not even see. So well, as alleged, like they said, that they buyed many people in that community when they got in there. And this has been like a tradition. The moment they buy some soldiers, they want to go and burn down places, especially in the southern part of Nigeria. But the question is Fulani men, when they buy people in the north, why buy soldiers in the north? Like 5 soldiers, they fall them. We don't hear things like this happen where soldiers will now gather themselves and go into that community to go and deal with them. Was it not the Fulani herdsmen that did it, or Boko Haram maybe ambush them and buy them? Will they all flood into that community to buy them all in that community, or to burn their houses there in the north? I think they should start doing things in a civilized way. You know, because the people that have done it have long gone. Once they did as soon as just as they have done the ambush, they disappeared. They won't be there waiting. They've all gone, disappeared. Maybe some have even fled to other countries. You know, some are even doubting the 3 people they said they arrested. Are they really the ones involved? Were they really the ones involved? Well, we don't know anything for sure. No one is sure. So I think they should change their tactics. Start using technology to track down things. You know, anybody that commits crime, there are other ways to track them down. You know, because they are scaring the whole people. You now start thinking, hey, don't pray that soldiers should be buried in your area, or else all the youths in that area will fall. Majority of them they will neutralize them. So that's the question people are asking. When Fulani herdsmen fall like 5-10 soldiers in a particular local government, does it mean that soldiers will go to that local government and, you know, buy some people there and also burn down houses? Though the army people said they are not the one that burned down houses, that it was the same people that by the 17 officers that equally, you know, burned down the houses to cover evidence. I'm wondering what kind of evidence? What kind of evidence are they covering up? Is it that they have money in those houses or guns? They should have told us what kind of evidence they are covering up. Well, everybody is confused. No one knows. the true story, man. But I think the army should stop this attitude of like, if they buy some soldiers, they will flood in there and burn houses and stay the night. Well, people allege that they are the one. It's okay, oh, it's okay. The country itself is scary by the day. It's scary. Now, when soldiers fall in a village or something, you see people living, fleeing. They are running. But in Western world, even if they buy policeman or soldier, people will not run. People will still live in their house. Police will just come and conduct their investigation. Carry out a thorough investigation, look through CCTV cameras, you know, check one or two, you know. Before you know, they track down the people who did it. Well, it's okay. We are watching. I don't know what to say, because today it could be this community. Tomorrow, who knows where? Who knows where? Something like this will equally happen. So I think they should make a law to ban this kind of thing, where soldiers will flood in and people will be living in fear of the unknown, whether their son will still survive at the end of the operation, because they want to revenge their own officers. Well, I heard that they will be given a befitting burial, according to what the president said, that they should be given a befitting burial, in as much that they were going there for peacekeeping, like they said. It's painful, shao. These are people's father, people's brother, people's friend, people's sons. So it's painful how they failed them, because they were going there for peacekeeping, you know. But to me, I think they could have been more alert to know that where they are going is a dangerous place, that the people also have weapons. The commissioner said here, that is, the commissioner said that they have been warring for long, fighting over the fishing rights. Well, it's okay. But I think it was the job of the police, right? It could have been the job of the police to go and, you know, carry out investigation, you know, thorough investigation, and arrest the people that are involved. Well, we're not there, so we don't really know what happened. Unless maybe some of those guys who did the neutralizing, buying, unless they come out and tell us what really happened. How comes? How did it get to that extent of cutting them into pieces? What really happened? Everybody would like to know. 17 fall. It's alright, may their soul rest in peace. And I think I hope that the people in those communities are safe, you know. I hope they are safe. It's alright. See you guys later. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me your own thoughts. If you have any information, you can tell me in the comment section what you think about all these things. The true story, if you know one. Please write in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe.